Really?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Just don't stop recording.
We're gonna get the reason for why he's being.
We're gonna sue him. We're gonna sue him.
Interfering with what investigation?
I need your supervisor. I need your supervisor. Don't stop recording. Why am I in handcuffs?
You're being detained for investigation.
Okay, but you don't detain people in handcuffs. Put you in handcuffs of what you did to me. You violated my rights. It's not arguing. Shut the fuck up and get in your car. You're dismissed. Get me out of these fucking handcuffs. You're crazy. I don't get crazy. This is crazy. What you guys did to me. Look at it, in front of the whole world, in front of my family. And I need an incident number, please. And everybody's name that was involved. Even that man, because I'm suing his ass too for calling you guys. Look at that. Look at that. You guys recording that? Fucking animals. I'm going to put you in torture cuffs. I need an incident number too. Stupid ass motherfucker. You're welcome. And you're leaving before I leave. I'll sit there all fucking day. You got to dismiss.
We are auditors fighting a war with cameras, and this is footage taken from the front lines. We are independent journalists and defenders of freedom that exercise constitutional rights, so we don't lose them altogether. I'm God, and I got hooked on the auditing culture in 2022. The following year, a chance encounter launched me into the ranks of those I used to watch. And now I use the knowledge gained to educate newcomers to the scene and strengthen the knowledge of the seasoned veterans. Together we are bringing real change, city by city, as the tyrants find themselves under assault with a barrage of phone calls, emails, and comments on their Facebook pages, as the auditor army invades like virtual paratroopers, and forever alter the course of history as we expose tyranny, and leave behind a lasting impression of freedom to the citizens under the jurisdiction of these government entities.
The date is early November 2023. The location is Royce City, Texas, in the McDonald's parking lot. I like my bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit as much as the next guy, but these people got a little too serious about it. Let's have a watch.
Him, I don't got nothing to say.
Well, that's our job, so we get your
I understand your job. Okay. Again, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Talk to him. He's the one that called you, not me.
So you don't want to tell us what happened? I don't want to. Story?
I don't have a story to tell. I don't tell stories.
Okay. So I said that you cut him off?
I did not cut nobody off. Okay. Again, ask him. We're in a fucking drive-thru at McDonald's. It's not that goddamn serious. So, that's what I'm telling you.
I can
and if he wants to make a big deal out of nothing, that's on him. I'm not frustrated.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem. That's why I'm driving away. I didn't.
Okay. Do you have your license on you?
Yeah, but you don't need it.
Yeah,
you don't?
We absolutely do, sir.
No, man. You got it messed up.
You are involved in investigation.
Nope. I'll go investigate. No, you don't. I didn't do nothing. I didn't commit a crime.
Absolutely.
Negative.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a negative, man. You're not going to get it.
Please don't interfere with the investigation, because they're going to have to put you in jail.
Jake been in jail.
Well, I mean, that's the thing.
No te bajes. No te bajes.
You're violating my rights.
No te bajes.
Hey,
no te bajes.
There is no investigation.
No te bajes.
Listen.
No te bajes.
Listen. I'll go to jail because you're going to violate my rights. Yeah, you are. It's my First and my Fourth Amendment rights. You understand?
Listen.
Because he's trying to take me to jail over not identifying myself.
Yes,
is your body cam's on?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't see the red light on yours. Is it on?
Yes, sir, it's on.
So
okay.
Listen,
Make sure you got it, because I will sue the shit out of you.
Let me explain something.
I will sue the shit out of you guys. There is no crime committed.
Are you going to let me
There is no crime committed. No, because there's no crime committed.
Well, give us
you
your
understand?
ID.
I don't need to give you my ID. I didn't do nothing. There's no crime committed. Yep, no problem.
George.
No problem.
Really?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Just don't stop recording.
We're going to get the reason for why he's being.
We're going to sue him. We're going to sue him.
Interfering with what investigation?
I need your supervisor. I need your supervisor. Don't stop recording.
No, we do.
Hey, it's going to be tight. Can you put your arms a little bit closer?
I can.
Okay.
Can you go double up? Get the supervisor right here. Don't stop recording. Yes, ma'am. You violated my rights. I'm going to sue the shit out of both of you. What's your name and badge? No, sir. There's no crime committed.
We just need to...
So is that a misdemeanor or a felony? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? I don't care. There's no investigation. Your investigation starts there.
Right.
What's your name and badge number for the record?
Hey, it's Officer Carmen, 757.
Yours?
Officer Bailey, 720.
Thank you.
Are you willing to listen to us?
No, I'm not. Okay. I want your supervisor. I don't want to say a damn word to you guys.
Okay.
And I'm going to sue the shit out of the city of Royce City.
Okay.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Actually, hold on, wait. Let me catch you now. Okay. Want to fix that first?
And then it's and I don't condense. I don't search and seizures. Okay. So remember that for the record.
Okay.
I'm suing the shit out of you guys. I've been waiting for this. I don't answer questions.
Okay. You don't have anything on
I
you
don't
that's
answer
gonna put
questions.
you probably
I don't
something
answer
down.
questions.
Okay.
What part of that do you not understand?
Okay. Well, you're not.
I'm gonna sue the shit out of you guys. I've been waiting for this. I watch all these First Amendment videos, and this is what I've been waiting for. I got you, motherfucker. You guys need me.
All you had to do is
I don't gotta do shit. Go investigate. You don't need my fucking license for what?
identify you as
Look,
being
you don't need to
involved
identify
in
me
that.
for shit. I didn't do nothing. That's not a crime.
We don't know that, sir.
No, there's no crime.
Okay, well,
There's no. What's the crime? What is a crime? What did they call in for?
disturbance.
Disturbance of what kind of
Disturbance of
disturbance?
his peace, that's it.
Well,
He's just
what?
bugging.
A what? It's verbal? I mean, is that that's not physical?
That's what we're
There's no crime. I'm trying to.
So you're being overly aggressive, and we're just
No,
trying to
because you
explain
guys
the
you guys
situation.
don't need my fucking ID. What part of that don't you fucking understand?
Okay.
God damn, you guys are fucking stupider than I thought. I don't want you fucking. I want your goddamn supervisor. You guys are stupid. That man trying to argue with his daughter in his car, and I told him shut the fuck up and back away. That I saw his daughter.
And that's fucking crazy. Why is he still sitting over there all free when he's the one that caused the disturbance?
That's why we're trying to get you out of the story. Okay, listen, I'm gonna explain it. Will you let me explain it to you without you? Huh? I'm not cop explaining it. I'm explaining it to you. No, I'm not. So whenever there's a call, listen, just listen to me. So you don't have to
Eso gotta be some fucking bullshit, man. Y este también, ¿por qué se ponga fastidioso?
I know. Yeah, really.
It is the way that it is. Okay, so are you gonna let me explain it to you now, or are you gonna argue? And we absolutely are. Okay, so listen. The way it works is there was a disturbance, okay? And so whenever we put it on the disturbance, we ID everybody involved. Okay? And yeah, that is the way it works. That's part of our job.
No, because
We're not gonna listen. We are out here for a disturbance. We're figuring out what the disturbance is.
He caused the disturbance.
That's why we're trying to investigate to figure out. Exactly. And nothing needs to happen.
Tiene que tener la ID ese güey está loco. So, ¿qué hicieron?
I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. Absolutely not. I'm done listening. No, I'm done. I'm
that's where
trying
your
to
investigation should have started.
explain. And it did start there.
No, it did not. They cut this guy loose.
Hang tight.
Listen, we don't want to take him to jail. We just need him to identify himself. That's it. So whenever we have an investigation, all we do is we gather both parties' IDs, and it's for our notes, okay? It's for our case notes. That's all we do. That's all we wanted was his information. And then whenever you don't give us your ID, right now he's impeding our investigation. We're unable. So you have to identify yourself. That's a law, okay? So that's what I'm trying to explain to him. We just need his ID to identify him. We don't want to have to take him to jail. It's the last thing we want to do.
That's not what we wanted.
That's it. Is there a way you could talk to him? We don't want to have to take him to jail if we don't have to take him to jail. No? Do y'all want to tell me what happened?
It started with him.
It's not a crime. That's the thing. Is it like you guys arguing?
It started with that man.
Okay. Okay. Exactly. And I
he's the
understand.
one.
And I understand. So all we were going to come do is come and diffuse
Well, I mean,
the situation.
You need to talk to him.
Exactly. And we had an officer over there talking to him.
Well, I can't tell you anything else.
We're
He
just trying to
started.
figure out what happened. That's all we're doing is identifying.
Well, he's gonna tell you what happened because he's the one that caused everything.
Okay, so you guys don't your failure to ID because you want us to talk to him, but he's already been talked to.
I mean, he's
That's
the
what I don't
one.
understand.
That's who you need to talk to.
Okay, but he's already been talked to.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
We're trying to get your side of the story. That's what
We don't really have a side to tell if he's the one that made the call. He said everything, so whatever he said.
Okay, so he
happened,
made the
happened.
call. So you tell me why he would have made that call.
That's his issue. Do you see him? He's
He's
doing about 3 or 4 turns while we're just standing in line. That's his issue. So go ahead and get his side of the story.
Yeah,
That's
he's the
really
one
what
that got
happened.
all
And you don't want a side of the
aggressive,
story.
We
and
don't need a side of the story because
Okay.
we didn't do anything.
Okay.
All right.
he's the one that's. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Damn, did it close? Shit.
Don't say nothing.
That's fucking crazy. Why is he in the truck with the fucking...
I know.
Crazy
He's the
motherfucker
one
here.
that caused everything. He's the one that's being all crazy. Pon el teléfono. Don't worry about it. Just ponle ahí lo que están diciendo.
take a quick second to like and subscribe. Your support is very much appreciated.
Este güey también.
I'm suing the city of Royce City. For the record, I hope you back your body cams on. You look good. Can you put this shit out of the way? You can't fucking get up.
Calmado.
Don't stop recording.
Ajá, calmado.
Yeah,
Calmada, yes.
I need
Tenemos.
incident number, and I need everybody's names here.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. So why am I in handcuffs? Over here, please, for the record. Why am I in handcuffs?
You're being detained for investigation.
Okay, but you don't detain people in handcuffs.
So,
Okay? Because Karen over there called you guys. I heard him see if he's got warrants. I avoided him, okay? This is not the answer. And then this guy right here, Mr. Bailey, demanding my ID for no crime. Investigation starts there. He would have told you the story. That there was no crime committed.
Why is he leaving?
Right?
He's so
Why
aggressive.
are you in handcuffs? No, you don't. Not physically. Not physically. Not like this. You want me to put you in handcuffs of what you did to me? You violated my rights. It's not arguing. Shut the fuck up and get in your car. You're dismissed. Get me out of these fucking handcuffs. Sir, get me out of these handcuffs, please.
Okay.
This is not right.
Okay.
I did nothing wrong. It was an argument, that's it. Where it's
Why
done.
did he leave?
what's your first name?
You don't need to know
What would
that.
you like to
You
be
don't-
called?
Good citizen.
Okay, good citizen.
Yes, sir.
So, here's the deal.
There's no deal. Just explain to me, please. Get me out of these handcuffs. I don't want to be in handcuffs.
We're not
Yeah,
taking handcuffs.
deja.
You're not gonna get crazy with me or anything.
I'm not getting crazy, sir.
Déjalo.
I don't get crazy. I don't get crazy. I don't get crazy. This is crazy. What you guys did to me. Look at it, in front of the whole world, in front of my family. You want me to do that to you guys?
Well, not sir. Just relax. I
Fucking
gotta get these
stupid, man. Stupid, not professional people, man. What the fuck you guys dealing with, man?
Yeah.
And I need an incident number, please. And everybody's name that was involved. Even that man, because I'm suing his ass too for calling you guys. Look at that. Look at that. You guys recording that?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking animals. I'm gonna put you in torture cuffs. I need an incident number,
Number.
please.
Here you go.
Stupid ass motherfucker.
You're welcome.
And you're leaving before I leave. I'll sit there all fucking day. You gotta dismiss.
No,
Yeah,
you're good.
yeah.
100%.
Get better at your jobs.
You're good. You can get out of here.
If somebody doesn't give you ID, doesn't mean you put them in fucking
Well, have
handcuffs.
a great day.
Yeah, you go fuck yourself.
You need anything from me?
No, sir. I thank you for being professional. Teach these stupid asses something.
All right.
Right? And it's no disrespect to you. But when they come, they got to do an investigation. Look what they did. Look what they did to me.
So on
But they don't need to do that, sir. You understand?
I already.
So I'm just letting you know right now, for the record, I'm suing the shit out of you guys for what they did to me.
Okay.
I'm suing the city. I'm getting a fucking lawyer. I've been watching all these videos of this kind of stuff here, and it was just videos. Now I've been involved in it. This changes the narrative for me personally.
Okay.
All right? Because I know my fucking rights. She just violated my Fourth Amendment right.
Okay.
Okay? Whether you believe it or not.
What?
You have to follow the law. That was feelings enforcement there, not law enforcement.
Okay.
You understand me?
I hear
It's
what
no
you're saying.
disrespect to you or nobody else, but that's feelings enforcement. Because I don't give you my ID. I don't have to give you my ID. I didn't commit no crime. That's why I asked her, is that a misdemeanor or a felony? Go and investigate with him and then determine what happened, just like you just did, right? If they would have done that, we wouldn't be in this situation. So you guys just opened this kind of worms for the city of Royce City. Because you're going to put money in my fucking pocket. I didn't want to do this shit, but you guys did this shit over a stupid-ass drive-thru at a McDonald's. But I don't want to waste your time, and I appreciate it.
Do
Thank
have
you.
any other questions?
No, sir. I got what I need right here. Actually, I need their numbers. I mean, their names,
You got it
their
right here.
badge numbers. Please.
You mind if I write on
No,
your
sir.
card?
Go ahead.
discussion with him back at the PD about what the law is. Now, just for your information, we did just have a legislative update. The law did change on failed ID. They moved it from traffic code, and it said in traffic code, you know, on a traffic stop, you have to present your driver's license upon request of a magistrate, you know, judge, myself, an officer, a traffic stop. Then it moved over to the penal code to failed ID, where it says if they're a driver of a motor vehicle. So, realistically, I think the verbiage is a little off from the legislative update. I know the female officer, she just came over from Oklahoma. She has not had the legislative update in Texas yet. So the verbiage is off, where it says if it's upon request and they're a driver of a motor vehicle. Realistically, what I believe that applies to is a traffic stop. It doesn't say that now, but that's what I told them realistically, and then it is a ticket. Technically, can you be arrested for a Class C?
For a traffic stop.
For a Class C misdemeanor, you can. It doesn't say traffic stop anymore. I'm sure that's what the legislature is trying to get at, but the problem is they don't do this job, so they sometimes miss verbiage.
Gotcha.
And so that happened. So I discussed with them, when you have to ID, now if you were lawfully under arrest, or if you are alleged to have committed an offense, not just being involved in disturbance, but say he said he punched me in the face. Well, then you would be this suspect in an alleged offense. Then you would have to identify yourself.
So 38.02 changed in September 2023. As if the Texas cops weren't already bad enough at the interpretation, now they made it even more confusing for them. Section A stayed the same, and states, a person commits an offense if he intentionally refuses to give his name, residence address, or date of birth to a peace officer that has lawfully arrested the person, and requested the information. Section B also stayed the same and states, a person commits an offense if he intentionally gives a false or fictitious name, residence address, or date of birth to a peace officer that has lawfully arrested the person, lawfully detained the person, or requested the information from a person the peace officer has good cause to believe is a witness to a criminal offense. As you just heard here, this police officer thinks you have to identify yourself if you are the suspect in a criminal investigation. This is false. Now this is the new part of the failure to ID statute. It states, a person commits an offense if the person is an operator of a motor vehicle as defined by 3234, who is lawfully detained by a peace officer for an alleged violation of law. At which point you would be required to provide a physical copy of your driver's license, or provide your name, residence address, and date of birth. This was previously required as part of the Transportation Code, but they moved it to the Penal Code. Something important to note is the small change in wording that alters the previous meaning under the Transportation Code. Previously, you would have to be stopped for a traffic infraction while driving for this to apply, but now, any time you are detained while driving, you are required to ID yourself. Long story short, as of September 1, 2023, if the reason they detained this driver was due to a suspected violation of law, then the driver would be required to identify himself, and could have been arrested for failing to ID. It's important to stay up on the laws because one small change can be the difference between 6 months in jail, or a 6-figure settlement.
Per failed ID statute, which I believe is 3802.
But you investigated already. See the difference?
So,
right?
Yes, and now granted, what we do is try to speak with both parties at the same time. You are 100% right on it is not a crime to not identify yourself if you are just being detained. If you are lawfully under arrest, then you do, then it's Class C. If you lie, it's Class B, and if you lie and you're wanted for any warrant, then it is a Class A.
All right, I got a long trip ahead of me, sir.
I got you. I'm going to talk with all of them back at the PD and discuss everything that happened here.
Yeah, you need to, because they're going to keep the city in trouble here.
I will.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay.
You too.
Where are y'all going? Drive today?
Yeah, to my property in DeKalb. We just stopped to get coffee and.
Are you going to go hunting?
If I got my bow, if I get a chance.
Well, it's opening day.
Yeah. Appreciate it.